change you want to see. Sometimes it's not that hard. This one is really easy. I want to welcome my guest, Lynetta Crawford, Vice President, Eta Omega Chapter, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. Good to see you. Shannon Bush-Smith, also a member of Eta Omega Chapter. And whenever you all come, I always have to say that's my niece, my sister, my mom's chapter. And I know that you all do a lot of work for the community. That's what you do. So we have got the virtual HBCU Black Excellence Art Reveal. What is this and how can we be part of it?
So the reveal, basically, it's a fundraiser and it's virtual. You can be a part of it by purchasing tickets. Lynetta will tell you a little bit more about where you can purchase the tickets. It's bringing awareness to HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities, as well as black art. So by partnering with Charles Rice, a local artist here of the Color Gallery, we are incorporating members of our sorority stories and affiliations with HBCUs together and bringing forth an opportunity for the public to learn a little bit more about historically black colleges.
If you don't know where the Color Gallery is, it's right on 4th Street. I always see them do this artwork where they have little people and they do these reveals of them being kings and queens. It's really beautiful. So the purpose, because you're going to sell these tickets, you're raising money for Simmons College, which is an HBCU. How do we get the tickets?
So tickets are available through an Eventbrite link. You can find that link on our social media platform. On Facebook, it's at Eta Omega. And then you can also find it on our website, which is aka.etaomega.com. And you can go there and click the link and purchase your tickets.
So what are we going to do during this event? Exactly what are we going to see? What will we be able to do?
So during this event, we will have Charles Rice. He will reveal his portraits of our members who attended HBCUs. And during that time, we're going to showcase his talent and also allow our members to honor their HBCUs. And so during this time, we will have family and friends and supporters of HBCUs there to witness these beautiful portraits being unveiled.
All right, will you be able to buy any art or maybe create art yourself? I know once they see his work, everybody's going to want a piece of art, but will you be able to buy art?
Based on what I know, we will not be selling art during that evening. It's strictly for the participants to get their portraits. However, once you have experienced an art reveal with Charles Rice, everyone wants to get one made.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's so funny. I see all the pictures on Facebook. You know, I see all the reveals and the families that are there, and they're much smaller than they have been, you know, because we're in a pandemic, and it's just such a wonderful place. You can even go by the gallery if you're interested in black art, because he's just got some amazing pieces down there. I don't want to put you all on the spot, but when you think about Simmons, because I know you're not representing Simmons other than to say, let's support Simmons and let's get this money and make sure that they're able to do what they need to do for our young people. But do you know any of the history? I can remember being there at Simmons and looking on the wall at all the art and how long they have been here.
Based on my little knowledge, is what I do know is Simmons has been the oldest HBCU in Kentucky. And so I know they had a moment in time where they were very vibrant in our community, and then they had a brief moment where I think they were kind of a little not in existence, but now they're back on the scene and they have their accreditation to be a full-fledged HBCU. So we're just excited to be able to support them through our program initiative. So with Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, one of our programs is education that we focus on emphasizing HBCUs. And one of the reasons why we do that is because we know that funding for HBCUs is critical. It's one of the barriers that basically threaten the legacy and the survival of the institution. And so we focus on that because those were the institutions that first gave black students the opportunity to achieve higher education.
We all know that with education, all things are possible. And so it's important for everyone to get that chance to be able to go to college and feel good when you're there. Alpha Kappa Alpha, though, and I know this because everybody but me is AKA. I'm nothing. I'm me, fi, me. I didn't pledge. But you all do a lot of that. You do work with young ladies. You kind of teach them, you know, the proper way to be and to act, and you do educational issues. Talk a little bit about what AKA does and why do you do that?
Well, our mission and purpose is to provide high scholastical achievement and work with young ladies who are college bound to make sure they're well-rounded and productive leaders in our community. So that's our #1 mission that we strive to do, and so you will always see us working with young ladies in the community, whether it's with our LEAF program where we work with middle school students, or our CAP program where we're working with high school students. We also have Little Miss AKA where we work with 4th and 5th grade students, young ladies, and so we are always in the community. We've been working with young ladies for about 99 years. We are on the brink of celebrating a centennial for our chapter for the service we have done in the Louisville community.
And I know that these ladies that come to your programs, they don't have to be AKA. Their mama doesn't even have to be AKA. You all just want to make sure you put your arms around them.
Yes.
I have to say this, though. I was a little bothered with you all during the pandemic when I would call my mother and I'd say, "Where are you?" And she'd say, "Well, AKA, we're out feeding the community." I said, "No, you go home, Joanna, in a pandemic. You don't." But my mama was out there right with you all. Anything else you want to make sure that people know? This is going to be March 12th, 7 p.m. It is virtual, but it will be from Kula Gallery. It will benefit local HBCUs. You go to aka-adaomega.com to get your ticket. Anything else you need to make sure that people know? Did we miss anything?
Well, we just want people to support this event. It is recognizing Black excellence in our community, which we are featuring Charles Rice. So we just want everybody to come out to support, because it is a cause that is beneficial to the students at Simmons College. We are raising scholarship monies for them to pursue their educational goals. So please come out and support this so important fundraiser on March the 12th.
It's so funny, I just realized another one of my caller family, she's Wave 3 family, and she's not talking, but she's a Wave 3 employee. I've not seen her since the pandemic, but Samira is not even on. How'd that happen, Miss Samira? She's way over there. She's one of ours, but hopefully she'll be back to work soon. Thank you all for what you do very much. We appreciate it, again, for being the change we need to see. All right, everybody, hang on.